very good day. My name is Tajishwaran Natarajan. My matrix number is 01DDT22F1141. So I'll be presenting a problem-based task for cyber law. So part A, choosing between electronic signatures and digital signatures. The scenario is your organization is in the process of implementing a new document signing system, and there's a confusion among the staff whether to use electronic signatures or digital signatures for different types of documents. This has led to inconsistencies of the signing process. So thus your team is required. So there's four questions here. I'll be presenting question one and two. So your team is required to provide clear guidelines on when to use electronic signatures and when to use digital signatures. Next, provide an overview to the organization on the differences between electronic signatures and digital signatures. Alright, for question one, provide clear guidelines on when to use electronic signatures and when to use digital signatures. So electronic signatures is normally used where for documents with lower risk and where basic level of authentication is sufficient. So electronic signatures is used for documents with less risk and where the authentication is needed for a very basic level. This includes internal approvals, non-disclosure agreements, and simple contracts with minimal financial impact. Next is digital signatures. So this is used for documents with relatively high potential for damage and need a strong level of proof via tamper resistance should be signed digitally. So this is normally documents with very high potential for risk and damage. So it needs a very strong level of proof via tamper. So it should be signed digitally. This includes legal contracts, financial documents, and highly sensitive information. All right. So, question two, provide an overview to the organization on the differences between electronic signatures and digital signatures. So, the security level for electronic signatures is lower compared to the security for digital signature. The authentication for electronic signature is just a basic verification, which is a type name. Whereas for digital signature, the authentication is a strong verification using cryptographic. Next, electronic signature, there's no tamper evident, whereas for digital signature, there is a tamper evident. For electronic signature, the legal admissibility may vary depending on the jurisdiction, whereas for digital signature, there's a generally higher legal weight of legal admissibility. For electronic signature, the software requirement varies, which depends on the word processors, whereas for digital signature, it requires a specific software such as DocuSign or digital certificate. So that's all from me. I'll pass to my friend.
Welcome, my name is Muhammad Al-Qasiti of Thailand. Matrix number 01DDT 22F1160. Today I'm going to continue the presentation. So the third question is to show step by step to create electronic signature with screenshot of each step. So the first step is to open your document in a Word. Step 2, click the Insert tab. Step 3, click the sign icon and choose Create Signature. The next step is to choose image in the column shown under image and click OK. Step 5, after clicking OK, the image will appear. And then for the last step, save the file as the electronic signature is complete. So that's how you create a electronic signature in Word. Next one is to show step by step to sign a PDF document with digital signature. Certificate using Adobe Acrobat DC. Provide screenshot with each step. Step 1, launch the Adobe Acrobat. Step 2, open your file in Adobe Acrobat. Step 3, check all two sections and click on the Use Certificate. Step 4, click on the digitally sign. Step 5, select where to place your signature. For step 6, choose the digital signature to sign with. Step 7, change the signature appearance and lock the document. And step 8, save the file as a new PDF and review the signed document. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum to Puan Mona binti Azizan. My name is Indrawan bin Boyran. My number matrix F1066. Today I'm going to present a problem-based task. I'm present about part B. So the first we have a suitable act imposed on Malindo A. So the maximum appropriate act to be imposed on Malindo A for this record breach is the Personal Data Protection Act 2010 PDPA of Malaysia. This act governs the processing of the private records with the aid of using corporation with the inside the country. Why PDPA applies? So the first we have a data breach. The situation describes a record breach wherein patron statistic change into improperly accessed and published, violating the center precept of record safety in PDPA. So the second we have a data controller. So Malindo A, because the proprietor of the record is taken into consideration of data controller in PDPA and is chargeable for its protection. So the third we have a third party provider. While the breach concerns a third celebration issue, Malindo Air remains answerable for making sure the stable processing in their patron records even with the aid of using outside entities. So the second, we have a supposed action with the aid of using Malindo Air. So according to PDPA, Malindo Air must have taken numerous movement. So the first, we have a security measure. The Act mandates imposing suitable safety safeguard for non-public record consisting of get right of entry to control and encryption. So storing records in a cloud surrounding without right safety setting might be a violation. So the second, we have a data processing agreement, a settlement with the third celebration issue outlining record safety, responsibility and duties might be vital beneath needs of PDPA. So the third, we have a data breach notification. Upon coming across the breach, Malindo Air must have notified the Personal Data Protection Commission or PDPC and affected client as required with the aid of using this act. This transparency is essential for record breach management. That's all for me. Thank you.